Hey there everyone, check out this is the TaoTronics Home and Lighting Dimmable Touch Eye Protection LED Desk Lamp, which is great because it protects your eyes. And what they do is they actually have a layer of something that will actually reduce the amount of light basically. But as also reduces light, it also spreads the light, so it's more of a evenly emittance rather than like just all this bright LED lights. I mean, if you've ever seen LED lights, they're really bright if you don't look at them directly. But you shouldn't even do that anyway. But this is also known as the model DL09. And then here's the Sciences Technology Enhancing Live. Here's a nice low handle on top. But this box is pretty impressive. I mean, it has all this information on it, but it's also nice and clean as well. But you can see, not too bad. Very interesting. So let's move on. So here is the lamp itself, all folded up, and this is pretty much how it arrives as well. Now for this lamp, it has 10 watts. And in lumens, it's 550 lumens. And the color temperature ranges from 2700 to 6500. And either way, so CRI is 85, and the lifespan is supposedly about a little less than 40,000 hours. And also, it comes in black and white, but this is the black version. It also comes with its own light right here, so it's a microfiber cloth. It says TaoTronics on there. It comes with its own little user manual, tells you how to use it, but it'll be very easy to use anyway, so let me just put this camera up a little bit so you can take a look at it as well. But either way, so here's the power cable here. It goes all the way to the wall, which is about a couple feet away. So you can see DC input. Let me show you the lamp itself as well. Now on the side here, right before there, this is a USB output. So this is mostly for your smaller devices like your smaller smartphones, your Game Boys, things like that. And which is nice. I mean, this usually will be at your desk, so you can just plug it in. You don't have to worry about digging for a wall charger. Then here's the base of the unit. There are 6 little rubber feet on there. So you can see there's 3 down here, 3 up top. All the information, the specs are on the base as well. Then on the back side, there's a DC right here as well. Those are where the DC input is for your power cable. So while I'm doing that, let me plug this in real quick since I'm right in the behind side of the lamp. So as you can see right here, this is like this. So for you to lift it up, you would just lift it up like this. So you can see this part right here is the square rectangular like lamp. So let me actually just show you why it's actually facing us right now anyway. But either way, you can actually twist the lamp however you like. So you actually adjust the base to left, so the base twists left. So everything's pivoting at the center, at the base, at the back. Not bad. You can actually tilt it up as well, a little further. But this is maximum tilt, so for the upward tilt. We could tilt more later on as well. But let me show you this a little more first before I move any further. So let's turn on the light for you real quick. So just tap the power button, as you can see, very bright light. And then let's say you want to go for like a more white light, just hold down the book button. You go for a more yellow light, hold down the cup of coffee button. And when you hit max, it will make like a sound. It also shakes a little vibration as well. So it's like great. And then there's a sleep mode. So I just want to go to sleep real quick, dim it down. Very, very low amount of light. It's kind of like a night light. And you can also control the night light as well. So you brighten it down, hold this button down to brighten it. Hold this button or tap it to dim it down. But yeah. So this is maximum this, maximum this. Very easy to change when it's down low. But probably takes a little longer to shift. But you see, bright white light. Very easy to use. Okay, so let me turn this off real quick so I can show you a little more about the adjustment. It says on here, it says warm tips, you could use different combinations to change the LED brightness. But either way, let me just set this up real quick so you can have a better view of the lamp itself. Okay, there we go. So as you can see before you, this is the lamp. Now let me lift this up like this. Let me give you a little better view for it as well. So you can lift this out this way, like this. And then as you can see, it's still balancing just fine. Let me actually lift up the arm part just a little further. So this thing can actually go all the way up like that. So this is max height. So you might need a little arm to help adjust. This part can adjust up and down. How far up can it go? It goes up to this far. So this is max. All the way down is min. just like that. Very nice angle. It's like a little bit over 90 degrees. Very easy to use. And it's also this part here. So this part flips down like that. Pretty sturdy. Base is actually pretty heavy, so it's, you know, balancing the height. So you have to, you can move a little more positioning because it's a little heavier. That's the nice thing, but, you know, it'll be a little heavier. But either way, most importantly, is also this adjustment. If you, for some reason, need to, you know, face it up towards the ceiling, you want to bounce it off something, you know, you can do that. No problem at all. And you tap the power button, lights, no problem at all. Very easy to use. You can twist it back the other direction, go about the same route. Yeah, not bad. So it looks like wood in a sense, you know, it's like, has this nice finish to it, and it's really nice. Overall, not too bad. Everything's like nice and smooth, and below this is like a piano finish right here. Nice and shiny. But either way, not bad. Base is adjustable very easily. I could adjust it with one hand. You know, that's how great it is. But either way, I mean, you could, you know, if you want to go to sleep mode, tap the sleep button. You know, turn it off. At the off button, you want to go to coffee mode, just tap the coffee button, nothing happens. So, you gotta turn it on first. So, you know, so it says it's max. Call this button side, or call this button and change the color. So it's yellow versus white basically, and you have a bunch of levels in between it. But you know, you can tap it slowly and get the color you want, or you can hold the button down, or actually not only button. I mean, this is all done by induction. So basically, your finger is, you know, making that connection, and once that connection is made, then that way power is transferred, and that way, you know, it's even doing just fine through this layer of plastic. But it's just, you know, how strong, how powerful induction is basically. So, you know, you just make that connection, and once you make a connection, it will work. But overall, not too bad. So once again, this is by TaoTronics, and this is their dimmable eye protective desk lamp. So as you saw earlier up top, the LED light, there is no LEDs you can see visibly, which, you know, that's how it protects your eyes. And that's great. So once again, this is also called DL09. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a comment below. If not, hey, thanks for watching.